welcome to Competition World. Friends, this is the continuation of the same Pathfinder series which we started for NDA exam preparation, mainly the GAT section of NDA examination. So if you are preparing for NDA 2 2021, then this session, this lecture is going to be very much important for you. And the topic which we are going to cover today is eclipse. This eclipse topic is one of the favorite topic of UPSC, and UPSC chooses at least one question from this eclipse in every NDA examination, either in NDA 1 or in NDA 2 in every year. If you don't believe, you can open up the previous year question paper of NDA and see that in geography section at least one question will be there from eclipse. So moving over to the topic, what is eclipse? Eclipse occurs when sun, moon and earth are in a straight line. For example, at some pace, we all know that sun is mainly at the center of the solar system, and all the planets are revolving around the sun. There are total of 8 planets like Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. Similarly, there are 8 planets, and all the planets are revolving around the sun. And there are some satellites of our planet, like the natural satellite of our earth is moon. So in that case, when sun, moon and earth come in the straight line, they form a series, sun, moon and earth. Then this coming in the straight line, this is called eclipse. And there are two kind of eclipse. They are solar and lunar eclipse. Generally, this is very much important. Generally, in an year, total of 7 eclipse including solar and lunar takes place. For example, if in question comes NDA, how many eclipse take place in 1 year, then you have to tick the 7 eclipse occurs during 1 year. So this is very much important from NDA point of view, NDA written examination. Now we will study each eclipse in detail. Like first eclipse coming in line is solar eclipse. Solar eclipse. Eclipse means you studied that sun, moon and earth will come in the straight line. And in that also we will study one of the type called solar eclipse. When moon come between sun and earth. For example, let's say like here clear cut diagram is given. For example, let's say this is earth and this is sun and this is earth and this is moon. If moon is coming between sun and earth, this is moon and this is sun. If this moon comes between the earth and the sun, then this eclipse is called as solar eclipse. So this series you have to remember. SME means sun, moon and earth. This stands for solar eclipse. SME, solar eclipse, sun, moon and earth. All of you have got understood about this solar eclipse. Few more points are, it can be partial or total. This eclipse can be partial or total. Next point is that it happens only on a new moon day when moon is in line with the sun. Solar eclipse does not occur on every new moon day. Here now you have to study one more topic called new moon day. What is new moon? What is complete moon? What is full moon? What is blue moon? So to start with, first one is new moon. You know the formation of moon. Firstly, the moon is of this small size, then the size of the moon increases, then still it goes on increasing and finally it becomes round. So from this small size to becoming this round, it takes 14 days. So, and this first moon, the first day of the moon, if it is seen, then this first moon is called new moon. New moon means actually no moon, because if the formation of the moon starts to take place, the shape of the moon starts to change, then first day will be completely dark day, because that day no part of the moon will be seen. Then second day some part of the moon will be seen, third day some more part will be seen, fourth day some more, then fifth day, sixth day, seventh day. Similarly on the 14th day you will see the complete moon. So the first day when no moon is seen, then that first day is called new moon day. New moon day means, similarly you can remember no moon, n for new, n for no. So new moon day means no moon day. So the solar eclipse occurs only on new moon day, but not on every moon day. Like in 1 month at least 2 new moon will occur. If two new moon is occurring, it does not mean that 2 solar eclipse will take place. So solar eclipse occurs only on new moon day, but not on every moon day, only on some new moon day. All of you have got clear cut idea about this solar eclipse. Next type is lunar eclipse. Next type is lunar eclipse. Like picture is also coming on your screen. Lunar eclipse. Now we will study about lunar eclipse. In solar eclipse you studied that moon comes between sun and earth, but in lunar eclipse earth comes between sun and moon. Sun is again static at the same position, but earth and moon changes their position. So important point to note that in lunar eclipse sun, earth and moon, this is the series of the arrangement. And next coming to the solar eclipse, it is sun, earth and moon. Sun, moon and earth. This is for solar, this is for lunar. Once again I'll repeat so that it completely gets in your mind. Lunar eclipse means moon, earth, sun, earth and moon. This is called lunar eclipse. Then solar eclipse is sun, moon, earth. This is solar eclipse. All of you have got clear cut idea about lunar eclipse. Few more points are: this lunar eclipse occurs on a full moon day, but it does not occur on every full moon day, because moon is not in the same position in relation to the earth and the sun on the every full moon day. See, just now I told you about new moon day. New moon day means no moon day. That day the formation of the shape of the moon starts. So that day it is completely dark. That day is called new moon day. But in the 14th day complete moon is visible in round shape. That complete moon day is called full moon day. The other name of full moon day is called complete moon day. Complete moon day. Like just now I told you the formation of moon. First day is completely dark, that is no face of moon is seen. Second day some face of moon is seen. Third day some more face is seen. Similarly fourth day, fifth day, sixth day, and at last in the 14th day full round shape moon is seen, and this full moon is called complete moon. And for example, another one thing, if 2 full moon day in a month, in 1 month, if 2 full moon day is occurring, then first one will be called full moon day, second one will be called blue moon day. All of you have got clear cut idea regarding new moon day, full moon day, blue moon day. New means no moon, full means complete moon, blue means second complete moon. This is in short. All of you have got clear cut idea regarding full moon day, solar eclipse and lunar eclipse. See, this is clear cut picture of this lunar eclipse. In this it is shown that this is the sun and this is moon. Here earth has come in between sun and moon. Earth is in the between. So whenever earth is in the between, then it will called lunar eclipse. And whenever sun, moon and earth, whenever moon is in between of sun and earth, then it will be called as solar eclipse. All of you have got clear cut idea regarding solar eclipse, lunar eclipse, new moon day, full moon day and blue moon day. So this was the topic for the day. Thank you friends for tuning till the end. Jai Hind.